up, and welcome to a video that is pretty much going to be a crash course to my hardcore server. All the information will be down in the description. If you'd like to check it out, join. But I just don't want people getting too frustrated at some of the mechanics when they are easily avoidable. So I'm going to show you the character creation first, because there are some things that we need to do. Otherwise, the server will auto-ban you. Starting out with attributes, don't touch them whatsoever. They all stay 3. As far as type, do not choose 11, 12, or 13. The DLC characters are not allowed. Again, server will pick that up and auto-ban you, so anything but that, customize the face, whatever you want to do, that's fine. And then we get into the skills, it is very specific as well. So level 1 on the rifles, level 2 on the handguns. These skills do not level at all. That is just for gameplay balance right there. Your endurance can be set to level 1, that will level up. Your running will not level up. And sniping, set that to 2, and that won't level up. Everything else that I didn't mention levels up perfectly fine. Alright, so when you spawn in, first thing is first. We need to get a improvised stone knife. So we're going to find some stones on the ground, and we're going to use that to cut down some bushes so that we can craft a bow. And now that we have those bushes cut down, I'm going to take one of these long sticks that's going to be used for the bow. We just need to get branched rope. So we're going to cut down this long stick here. We're going to use 5, I believe it is, small sticks to craft that. Another thing that I like to do, every time I get on a server, right click and mark some things as favorite. Normally it's just going to be the beginner stuff for me. You know, arrows, rope, the backpack, that kind of stuff. Just saves me some time. Go into the favorite tab instead of having to scroll through things. Alright, and now that we use that rope and the long stick to make a bow, we need a backpack. So we're going to go ahead and cut down the undershirt, and we're going to cut up the underwear as well. That'll give us enough. You're going to need one more branched rope, and then you'll have a backpack. And once you got that backpack together, entirely up to you. Some people like to carry 12 arrows, some people like to carry 2 stacks, you know, so 24. Cut as many as you want. I sometimes will keep an extra long stick on me so that when I go into town and I find some clothing, cut it down, and you can craft a quiver, and that'll hold a stack of arrows for you, save you some inventory space. And just a quick showcase here for you guys. This is a level 20 bow, or 20-pound bow, sorry. Let's see how long it can hold that. And then we are going to pull out the 50-pound Manchu bow. And you will notice that the draw time a lot shorter, a lot harder for your guy to pull back. So this already you can see, because you were not able to fine-tune your character how you wanted to at the start. You know, you actually got to spend some time to level them up. So moving on from that, we're going to look at the food right here. I have gone through and changed the durability of all items. Some things spawn a lot less, some things a little bit more, you know, but it's an apocalypse. Why are we spawning with things at 100%? Like, nothing should really be that pristine. So right here is a good example of how it comes into play. Food repulsion skyrocketing off of this. Once it maxes out, I'm gonna throw up. So one tip that a lot of people that I've ran into don't actually know about is you can just stop eating whenever you want. So right here, I'm gonna eat this. You can see I could eat the whole thing. It doesn't affect me that much, but this potato right here, it's gonna start skyrocketing. We can hit escape, or you can press on the percentage right there, boom, and you stop eating. That will prevent you from throwing up. Sure, you don't get the full value, but you got something, right? Another tip that I feel like people don't know about is drinking fluids when you have food repulsion. It will actually help you recover. As you can see right here, in recovery, it's jumping up quite a bit. I finish that off and it slows down. I'm gonna drink this other can. Boom, there you go. So fluids can easily help you recover from that. You just have to be careful with what you're drinking, because if I keep slamming sodas every time, my calories are going to fly through the roof. So just be careful of that. Alright, so moving on to combat right here. I want to teach you how to punch with your bow. You're going to press middle mouse. So if you can see right here, if I run away, he will pick up. And I middle mouse, I back up, and I can shoot him. You always want to make sure that you are punching in close quarters with a puppet. As you can see right here, that puppet had given me a C1 injury. Do not worry about C1s. They will heal on their own, and the only time they're an issue and you have to deal with it is if they're infected. Other than that, it's just a waste of supplies. So right here, I want to demonstrate on what to do if you're dealing with more than one. They're running straight at me, so I want to break their line of sight. So I use this window, which allows one to funnel through at a time. I kill him for free, and then I get a punch on the other. Remember, utilizing that punch is massive here. As you can see, easily take him out. I hear one coming up behind me. Once again, punch, and I'm going to take him out for free. And the last subject I would like to touch up on is going to be protection. Obviously, you know how to deal with things, but you're eventually going to get hit. So looking for bookshelves like this, you're going to find diaries. Now if we go into the crafting menu, you can see you can make a stab-proof vest with some duct tape, diary, rope, and a knife. Now, just to save me some time, I went ahead and spawned one in. I'm going to show you exactly how beneficial it is to actually make this. So here I spawned in a zombie, and let's see how much damage he does. This is with the crafted and revised stab-proof vest. That right there's 2 hits, 80 damage. We're looking at around 10 damage a hit. So let's fast forward now and we'll see what it's like without any armor. Alright, and here is without the stab-proof vest. And keep in mind, armor on this server, all items are more rare, so even things like the stab-proof vest, you're not going to easily find them without, you know, going through a little bit of something. And as you can see, we're looking at 20 damage a hit compared to 10. So this is going to keep you alive twice as long. Hopefully this crash course helped you guys, and if so, look down in the description, you know, join the server, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys there.